Hi guys, is Ed here. I can't be very loud, so I'm gonna have to revert back to 2007, 2008 Z. Actually, I didn't even upload in 2007, 2008 because my dad is sleeping in the room next door, and Nick, as Nick would say, he has to drive 7 hours the other day, so I'm not allowed to play guitar. So I got a game against Fizz here. Fizzystardust, the man himself, the legend, the man who he just generally wins life in general, which is cool. But I'm lead off with a spade. It's actually a Snorlax, which has very interesting move pool, which we will come to later, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to go into Frostlass first of all, because I'm thinking it's Mew, and Mew generally uses Transform or Trick, so that's what I'm predicting, one of the two. And he takes away my choice band and gives me a Scarf, and then he goes for the Trick again to... Actually, no, I go for the Trick to take my band back, because I have a Trick on the Frostlass, so that's cool. And he Will-O-Wisp me, and I'm like, oh, balls, this is terrible. But he can't really do anything now because he's locked on Will-O-Wisp and I'm locked on Trick and all that good jazz. So I think he switches out to Snorlax. He does, and I'm actually going to switch out. No, I'm not. I'm going to go for Torment. Okay, I can switch my move up though because I tricked. Oh, that's smart. So I'm going to Torment his Snorlax, which is great. So he can't keep spamming the same move in the same row again and again. But then he uses Pursuit, and I'm like, oh my god, what is going on? The Snorlax is killing me, and I die, and Frostlass is dead, and that's the end of Frostlass. Not good, because Frostlass I like Frostlass. It's a cool guy, Frostlass in general. Unfortunate, had to die. But we're gonna have some hot Snorlax and Snorlax action, and this is probably the greatest play in the history of the universe. He goes for the unprotected focus punch as I try and belly drum up. And wouldn't you believe it? Wouldn't you fucking believe it? He pulls off the unprotected focus punch. Oh my god, Fizz. Oh, I cannot describe the manly man that he really is to have pulled that off in such a fashion. But he did. He used it to focus punch Snorlax and ruined my entire day. Oh well. Oh well. Anyway. He's going to switch in Ghostface, predicting the close combat, but I am smarter than the average Ghost, and I'm going to go for the sub. As you can notice, he's using a lot of Nick's pokes here. He's using Ghostface. You haven't seen Average Crow yet, but he used Average Crow in this game as well. So he was just using all the shit that Nick uses, which is stupid, and it annoys me, so it's probably why he brought it. But he's going to go for the... Did he go for the Taunt? I don't even remember. But X's is looking like a 2-hit KO. Not going to be able to do much if he keeps recovering, but I might get a crit in the end, or I might, just hit something on the switch in. We'll see what happens. He's going to go to Average Crow, which, let me tell you, this thing's a pain in the ass. Just because it's freaking stupid fucking EV spread is the gayest, stupidest thing ever in the world of stuff and things. Stone Edge is going to do a lot of damage, but because Nick gave this thing stupid, random defense EVs and some random attack EVs, he's going to live with the friggin' smidge of HP. Whirlwind out my sub, and I'm like, oh dear God, why must this happen to me? I do get U-turned into, Whirlwind did into the Flipper, which is my thing, which flies Emolga, and it's cool. And he crits U-turns me, so that's terrible and fail and horrible and makes my life cry in the little box in the corner, and then I take the little box and, and then I cry more in it. But in comes Snorlax. I Volt Switch, so we're doing some Volt turning shenanigans here. Both of us just switching out all which way. And I'm going to go to Pinsir because close combat's directly threatening him. I could set up a sub here, but I'm not quite sure as to whether I want to do that because, I don't know, I think it's probably the safest thing just to test what he's going to do. But I decided to just go straight out for the close combat, thinking he's probably going to want to stay in and break my sub, not wanting to go to Sableye on the switch in. I know close combat won't kill it because it's unstabbed. But it still does a lot of damage. It takes him down to the point which I can easily revenge this Snorlax later on, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't make a big difference to me at all, if I'm going to be brutally honest with you. And he actually doesn't get the paralysis, which is nice. It means that even after the defense drop, I don't die, and I have another shot taking him out of the close combat. But I'm just going to go for the X's here on the off chance he wants to go out to his Sableye. That is very possible, but he decides that that's probably the worst idea, because he knows that I'm probably going to predict that, and therefore he stays in and dies with his Snorlax. So, there you go. That's what happens when you let Snorlax win. In comes Average Crow, and he uses his Flying Gem Acrobatics, and he actually kind of wastes it because it's a Pinsir. He could have probably killed me with another move, but I guess Acrobatics was the way he wanted to go. So, there you go. That's what happens. But In comes Heatmore. Heatmore has lots of very nice moves in his arsenal, Sucker Punch being one of them, and he knows this Heatmore, so like a giant douchebag, he's going to whirlwind me out predicting my Sucker Punch, and I'm like, oh my god, really, Fizz? Like, would you really do that? And he's like, yeah, really did it. And I'm like, oh my god, this is the worstest thing ever. But in comes a Molga, doesn't get critted this time by the U-turn. And I believe I'm going to go for the Tickle, just because this is the weirdest freaking Emolga in the universe. It has Volt Switch, Tickle, something and something, I don't even remember. Like, freaking, I don't know. It's just like the weirdest set I've ever used in the world. But it's an awesome thing. I like it. It's like a flying Pikachu with ears and a tail. Look at its tail. Its tail has like, it's like a wing. Its tail is literally like a wing. It has like 3 reticules to it, whatever you would call those kind of things. It's a flipper. It's a nice. I don't know why I call it flipper either, but whatever. Hippowdon's gonna kill me with a Stone Edge, which is really mean. Freaking Hippowdon. I haven't seen Hippowdon in so long. No one uses it anymore because T-Tar's all around the place. Everyone's like, oh, T-Tar, I love T-Tar. Hippowdon's good for sand as well, you know, people. You use Hippowdon every once in a while, but not only is he using Nick's pokes, he's using fucking my own pokes against me, so he brought a shot. Wow, I just spat all over my screen. Oh, let me just clean this up here. I'm so unprofessional today, but I need to narrate this if I want it to go up while I'm away, because I'm away for a couple of days and I'm doing this on the scheduled uploader. So if you see this in your sub box, it means that it's on the scheduled uploader and stuff and things. So there you go. Anyway, Toxic's going to happen, which is pretty... you know how that goes. Freaking Shuckle, Toxic and stuff. But Fire Blast is doing a lot of damage, like... I didn't think it would be doing that much, but I guess because Shuckle isn't in sand, it's not going to take the Fire Blast as well as it usually would do. Plus, it's coming off Stab Heatmore, so you know, not fucking around here. Not really stuff. I don't know. Oh man, this is such a terrible narration. I'm sorry. I'm being quiet. I'm just like, I'm probably putting you to sleep by talking like this. I should probably tell a story or something. I don't know. That might work. I remember this one time when Fizzy was like, he came into my live. No. It was on AAX. It was on Abra's Asylum, and Fizzy was like, I want someone to read me Harry Potter. So I went onto live stream and I started streaming myself. And I got a Harry Potter book from downstairs. I went downstairs, I got The Prisoner of Azkaban, and I came back upstairs, and then I put like a pot on my head, pretending to be a wizard's hat or something, and then I got like a pen, pretended it to be a wand, and then what I did was I read Harry Potter, The Prisoner of Azkaban, for Fizz while we were in Abra's Asylum. That was good times. Yeah, that was enjoyable. I think that if you go back and go to my live stream, you can probably find that somewhere. It's probably somewhere in the archives. I don't even know. Wow, that was a tangent. I'm just telling stories here. I'm not even talking about... This isn't even a battle. Like, this is the thing. Like, when I play Nick or Fizz or anyone, like Ferris, like, when I play these guys... We don't battle, we just bring stupid shit and do stupid moves. This is how we do. Like, we don't take this thing serious. Like, why should you when you're playing, like, the thing that I find with playing with people you know is the best thing to do is to use stupid batshit crap so that, like, awesome stuff like Focus Punch Snorlax can happen. Because that's cool, that's awesome. Like, also, if you, like, saw Fizzy's latest upload on frickin' Pokemosh Pit, like that game against Nick, that had like some of the greatest moments of all time in any battle ever, and it was just because they were using random shit, so that's cool. I sped this portion up because all it is freaking Galvantula bug buzzing and thundering a Sableye, just like crashing out the sky with thunders and bug buzzes and stupid shit and whatever. In comes Nubs again. He's gonna get wrecked by a thunder. I'm sorry. No, you didn't. Wait, the sandstorm's going? Oh shit, I forgot the sandstorm was going. Man, he is using Nubs in the sandstorm. Oh crap, that's why I'm doing nothing with thunder. He's such a douche. Why would he do that? Right, Hippo with Shuckle? That's not even fair. That's not even funny, not even fair. I don't know why he didn't rest there. Resting would have made him live longer and life would have been better. Oh well, that's how it goes. But yeah, there we go. That's Shuckle's not dead yet. Freaking burn, man. I haven't used Shuckle in a while. I should get back onto that. The problem is that my Sandstorm team, 2 of the main guys got sent to Ubers. I guess I can replace them and stuff. It just doesn't have the same energy to it. Like, Excadrill and Garchomp was so vital to that team. It doesn't have the same energy, man. I need to get some energy into the team again. Some freshness, you know what I'm saying? Just inject some freshness. But I'll find a team that Shuckle works on sometime, I guess, eventually. I've got a... Oh, that's an interesting... I've just had a wild idea, but whatever. You'll see that in action someday. Anyway, this is the end of the game because he brings in Mew and he's faster than me and he transforms into me, which means he resists the thunder and he's also going to be able to outspeed me on the next turn and kill me with a Bug Buzz, because that is how Fizzy does. He's such a monster. He just freaking transform Mew and all this. Oh my dear god. But yeah, that's what he's going to do. He's going to go for the Bug Buzz and it's going to kill my own Galvantula with a transformed Mew Galvantula. So there you go. That's the game. Hope you guys enjoyed. It was terrible narration and I didn't really talk about the battle, but cool stuff happened in the battle, so I hope you enjoyed that. And if you did enjoy, you can leave a like below. If you didn't, then I guess don't. And I will see you guys next time I upload, when I probably have a bit more of a louder voice than a quiet one. But you never know. See you then, guys. Goodbye.